Welcome to Marketing 2.0. My name is Malika. Would you do us the honor of introducing yourself and tell us what you do?
Yeah. First off, it's nice to meet all of you. My name is Kaushal Kakadia. I am the partner at Sociallyin, a 100% focused social media agency. We've been doing this now for about 11 years. We're a worldwide agency. We have over 70 team members, and we work with some of the world's largest brands like Samsung, Dick's Sporting Goods, Carnival Cruise Line, and many, many more. And ultimately, what we try to do and the culture that we promote is we want to provide the world-class, top-quality service when it comes to the realm of social, but we want to have a good time doing it. And that's really the nature of the agency, is we are a fun-filled, diverse, local agency that wants to do big things and make changes in the world by helping the world's greatest brands.
This sounds fantastic. Tell us, how did you get started in this line of work?
It's a great question. So my parents are from India. I was a first generation born Indian American. And growing up, my parents were in the hotel business. They owned hotels. That taught me a lot growing up because I had to watch the front desk, I had to clean rooms, I had to do the laundry. And growing up from a very young age, going to school, understanding how business was ran, really intrigued me because it made me realize, hey, this is something that I thoroughly enjoy doing. And I didn't realize from a young age that it wasn't business, it was the concept of building. And in 2011, when my founder and CEO, Keith, my cousin, he opened the business. At that time, I was working in corporate businesses, first at Tutti Frutti, at Holiday Inn, at Subway. So this experience through corporate industries ultimately led me to realize that I didn't like the concept of being at a place that was already established. I liked being somewhere where I could truly take it for what it is, just like Lego blocks. Think of Lego blocks and you start to build them up, and that's what I truly liked. So in 2014, I pursued that ambition of wanting to scale and grow this agency. At that time, we were only a team of 3 people, and now, like I mentioned, we're a global agency with 70 plus people, and the part of the journey is it's just the beginning, so I'm still in that building phase, and it's really, really fun doing that.
I mean, this just sounds like a beautiful journey that you've been on, you and your family. And
Thank you.
I am so grateful that you're opening and paving the way for how you're going to do business
Thank
in this
you.
world. It gives us some insight on why you're receiving this award. Tell us, how does it feel to be seen and celebrated here in Las Vegas?
Yeah, thank you. So first of all, it's an extremely huge honor. I mean, I brought my wife out here. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for her, my amazing team that's behind me, that's allowed me to truly be where I am today. And receiving this is just truly humbling, right? Because you get, as the leader in an organization, all of the accolades, all of the accomplishments, all of the achievements, but in reality, it's because of the people that we have around us, that I surround myself with, that I'm able to do all of these amazing things. So being in situations like this just humbles me, being around other leaders, coming back to the ground, and just, being back in the front line. This, I like to think of like an army analogy, whereas when you're a leader, you are behind the battle lines, you're more in the background, but being in situations like this really brings me back to that front battle line, and it just makes it so much more real. And as a result of that, I'm just truly appreciative, and it's just a humbling experience overall.
I want to celebrate your courage and your humility. It's absolutely admirable.
Thank you.
Now, what has your Marketing 2.0 experience been like so far?
It's been, like I was mentioning earlier, it's been actually very, very well because of the people that I'm meeting. It's not just people that have, like I said, established themselves, even though they're all very, very deep in their career, but it's also people that have truly put in the work. It's not just those that got somewhere through a connection or through a relationship. It's not those that, may have went to a good school and because of who their family knew, they got put into somewhere. It's those people that may have had no school, and through working and continuously building and grinding, and I like to think about the grind and hustle all the time, but really putting in that effort and giving the capabilities of those around them to succeed and excel. And that's something that I just truly love to enjoy and watch. So being able to talk to them, being able to communicate with them, like I said, being humble and understanding my perspective versus theirs is what's truly amazing. And that's what I think is the most benefit of coming to conferences like these, is really just meeting those people and learning about their story more so than even promoting my story.
This is just fantastic feedback. I am delighted to hear that you
I
are finding the
appreciate it, yeah.
value and also receiving, right, what you so
A
often give
100%.
to everyone else.
Thank
Now
you.
tell us, how do we stay connected with your company? How do we learn more about what you're doing?
Yeah, so first I would like to say our company Sociallyin can be found on all the major social platforms. We're a social agency. We're always putting out work that we do with our clients, things about our team and culture, extravagant events that we're putting on. So follow us on all of the relevant social media platforms at Sociallyin. And I would also like to promote my own personal social platforms at Kaushal Kakadia on all of the major platforms. I am always doing behind the scenes stuff and taking advantage of events like this and showcasing that to everybody out there that may be intrigued in following the journey and story.
You have had a fantastic journey, and there's just so much more to come. I know it. Thank you for taking time
Of
to
course,
speak
thank
with
you.
us today, Kaushal, and thank you for everything that you're doing to contribute
I'm
to the
truly
field.
honored. Yep, thank you.
Congratulations again. Hopefully we'll see you next year in Dubai.
I'll be there. Thank you.